for all of our sakes.
Why?
Hi.
Yay! My watch said to take a moment of mindfulness. Shall we?
What's wrong with these two?
What did you think about in your mindfulness moment there?
Yeah, but you were in better tune than I am.
Oh, you're supposed to practice your mindfulness. Your gratefulness.
Gratefulness is a good thing.
Your appreciation for opportunities that are always thrown at your feet.
We have that. Will you give me the key to happiness?
Definitely warmer today, 54 on the thermometer in the car. And coming into the house after we got the floors up last weekend, it again smells like mildew, so a little bit more to finish today, but it's warm and it's sunny. It feels good to be getting up all the mildew related items so that we can move forward in getting our house unmolded, demoldified. So let's have a day. So much of our channel has been us wearing masks all the time just because we're inside this house that has the lab confirmed mold and mildew problems. So not too much longer, we'll be done with this, and we won't have to wear masks in our Grand Lady to do work to protect our lungs from spores and everything. I'm just changing the filters on my mask because I noticed in the last video how heavy I was breathing because they were clogged up. So new filters. I wonder how many more of these I'm gonna have to change before we're done with this. Hopefully not too many more for all of our sakes. Alrighty. Let's get to work. Do that section and then get that
about to leave. Already packing. Come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
It is
About to see the world in action.
Go your way.
We can be like with no distractions. We'll get away. This is what we waited for.
How much do you think this tub weighs?
Oh, that's, I don't know, 300 pounds, 400.
I don't know, after 100 I can't tell.
More than I can carry up and down the stairs.
Yeah, it's definitely going to get refinished up while it's up here. So maybe we should finish the tub before we do other things.
Why?
It will be stinky and stinky.
Stink can go out the bathroom window.
Never mind.
Be less likely to get damaged if we save it till the end.
Wait, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche.
You guys, I think this may be the last sped up, fast forwarded montage of floor removal that we'll ever have on this channel. Don't hold me to that because you never know what's going to happen, but Maybe the next fast montage will be us putting down new floors. That would be pretty exciting. Oh, the memories. What fun we had. I'm gonna kind of miss it. While I go downstairs to get some more tools, Jim starts working on the one last spot in the house where we need to remove wood floors. We actually found a dry spot, one darn dry spot in this whole darn wet house. Looks like you're able to salvage quite a bit.
I hope that that's going to be enough. I think the only thing we really need it for is a stair landing, right?
So far, yeah. I'm running through my head the other places that we won't need it, but no, everything else is going to be new oak.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, at least it's going to go right on this landing here, because this landing is a mess. It has been fixed with sheetrock screws.
Too much.
Why?
Yeah. So
So
that's
we
probably more than enough.
Well, this room was the least damaged by water for some reason. Just maybe
That corner.
that corner. For some reason, the water went that way and not this way.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we got a little to save, though.
Got a little bit of salvage, so it's useful.
Hey, you.
Bye.
These are our last pieces of
You
wood.
want to have the
floor.
honor?
No, I want to do it with you.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain.
Almost done.
Almost. Well, yeah. Well, we're kind of getting the old oak, the old water damaged warped
Yeah.
oak.
You ready to finish this floor demo?
Yeah.
All right, last pieces.
Okay, here we go.
Washed out by the rain. Darling, you got to keep holding on.
The way this last piece of wood just did somersaults through the air, I couldn't help but feel that the grand lady was celebrating with us.
If you try to sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit.
We got our first piece of mail at the grand lady. Somehow that makes it seem really real. This is gonna be our home. Oh, little magnet. I've grown fond of our little routine. I'm gonna miss you when we're all done. But I don't think he'll miss you. Hi. So I've been working in the room that will become Jim's office, and it's on the front corner of the house over the porch. And I earlier discovered that something isn't quite right with how the floor is built, and I've had a chance to clean it off now, and I'm going to show you, and maybe you can help me figure it out. This is the corner that's over the front porch, front of the house. Front door's out down there. And if you look at this side of this room, you see this 4x4 wall is kind of built on. It's not actually touching here, and it's pressing down on these boards, which are part of the porch roof. So if you look down there, that's the dining room, and there, that's outside. Dining room, outside. You can kind of see how this board, it's up on top of the wood here, and then as you go to the left here, it starts sinking below the floorboards here, and then goes below them to a very low corner over here. But what's interesting is that it is not like sagging down at the top here. So either it was built that way on purpose or something is failing. It's hard to say. There's also this very strange cut, as if this floor was added, or maybe there was a mistake. I don't know, but it's just this cut of the floorboards along this floor. And they do kind of slant down a little bit that way. I'm gonna go get Jim and see what he thinks. So, Mr. Jim.
Yes, Miss Lindsay.
I was able to clean out this area so we could get a better look at this very strangely built floor. And I wouldn't be too concerned, except for it looks like this wall was built onto the porch roof.
Yep, I agree.
And that's why it's slanted.
Yep, it looks
Because
like
the porch
that's...
roof is slanted, because it's not, you know, it's not like the house is crumbling down because of this angle. It's like they built this on purpose.
I agree.
But it does not exactly seem sound either. I mean, it's been here for over 100 years, right?
Yep.
And it doesn't feel unstable, even when you're on these weird little pieces, although they're a little angled.
Mm-hmm.
And the room doesn't shake or anything, but now that we know this, is this code?
Well, it wouldn't be a code problem.
No.
But I agree with your analysis. That looks to me like that sill plate is actually dropped down to follow and create the curve of the roof
Right.
on the west side, the porch roof. So that's not a collapse. It's a design feature.
It's a feature.
It's a
It's a
feature.
very strange feature.
As long as it's solid down below, and we looked at the porch outside, and it looked like that plate, that sill plate, was supported outside it, and it was flush underneath it. So I don't think it's a structural.
Well, what do you think about this weird gap here? I mean, you can see down to the porch. You can see down to the living room.
Oh, that's
outside.
yeah. Well, this is a continuation of the porch roof's decking.
Right, and it looks like it's kind of collapsing on it a little.
Yeah. And that makes sense because the porch is collapsed a little bit, so it would pull the end of the decking up like this from it
Right.
depressing
Front of the porch.
on the north side. And we're gonna fix that eventually.
So what can we do about this weird length of short pieces?
I don't know. We're gonna have to
Do
look at that a
anything?
little bit more, try to figure that out.
Right?
This gap looks into the entryway.
That's the living room there.
Is it actually inside the living room?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
it
the
is.
things.
Okay, it's inside the front door.
So we're
So
over top the entryway right here.
Yeah, it has to be on a joist.
Did they patch this in to make the entryway? Let's go down and see. I can't quite picture it.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. I mean, it's very uncommon and not good practice to have everything terminate along
Along one line, right?
like that.
Not so good.
Yeah, no clue why that's that.
All right, let's go take a look.
Okay. Living room.
Right. The thing we were looking down from, you can see plainly from down here. That's what we were looking down from,
Right.
in that corner. And then the rest is outside, right outside the front door.
Can you see my hand all right?
Yeah.
This is where the short pieces
Oh,
are,
okay.
on top of whatever support is here. Can you see this hand?
No. I cannot see your hand
You're
anywhere.
not seeing my hand, are you?
No, because I think you're outside. So here we are outside. On the porch. And right there is the 4x4 we're talking about that's slanted. That's part of the roof structure. It looks like they added these pieces in. Those are the short pieces to span out over to this 4x4 to put that exterior bedroom wall on. That's crazy. Like they decided to make it.
Use the shorter pieces so that they could follow the curve of that down.
Right. But yeah,
So this is interior floor, and that's roof decking.
right. And we're seeing the ends of that sticking out into the room over top that 4x4.
Wall is right here.
Yep. And those short pieces span from the end of the original. It looks like they maybe set this in too far or something. Maybe it was meant to be all the way to the front, and I don't know, what's the profile of the top of the house look like? Huh.
Interesting.
It's very interesting. What to do about it is, yeah. You can see the little lip right here of where that little extension is on this corner. But why? Whew. Well, this side has the bumped out window and is flush with this wall, so kind of looks like they just cobbled together something that wasn't quite put together right.
They kind of made it up with tiddlywinks.
With tiddlywinks. Okay, tiddlywinks. It's cold and I'm tired.
All right. Well,
Time to go
let's
home.
close the door and we'll go home.
All right, we'll figure this out another day.
If you like what you're seeing and you're digging our vibe, please click the button down here to subscribe. We upload our rentals Friday on Sunday Fundays too. In this little channel, it's just for you. Only you can subscribe.